everyone. I am going to continue answering your questions. This will be my second video answering your questions. I'm actually recording it the same day. I'm just going to try and go and continue answering questions for you, but I broke them up into groups because it will get quite long otherwise. So let's get started. If you want to watch the first video, you can find that one too. I'll label them like first, second, third. So the first question for this video is this. Let's see here. I just saw great question and then I lost it. Oh yeah, okay. What are some of your favorite like YouTube channels, ASMR related or other? I already answered in my last one my favorite ASMR videos or channels, I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer that broadly through YouTube. I have a couple favorite channels and I would recommend them too. There's one called Clean My Space and it's wonderful. A girl named Melissa Maker and her husband have a channel where they give you tons of cleaning tips, a lot of do-it-yourself like cleaning, things like that. It's great. I love that channel. The other one is called Do It on a Dime. She has a channel, Do It on a Dime and Do It on a Dime Family. She does a lot of videos for like also kind of like some cleaning ones, but really more about like how to do things for cheaper. So she does like Dollar Tree hauls, 99-cent stores, stuff like that, you know, dollar stores. And she does awesome like organizing videos, organizing your time, organizing your space. It's like awesome. I love her channel. She's also like a really sweet girl. It seems like she's a family and I just think she's pretty cool, even though I don't know her. Yeah, I resonate with her. Okay, so those are some of my favorites. I also love cookies, cupcakes and cardio. Those are fun to watch if you just want to like, it's sort of like ASMR in a way. It's like she's making these cakes and she's talking as she does it, and they're like beautiful cakes, so that's kind of fun to watch. Side note, have any of you guys seen these videos they're doing now? They call them like the most, how do they put it, the most satisfying video in the world, something oddly satisfying videos, and they show things like factories moving in consistent motion, or like water moving like this and things like that. It's totally ASMR, but I love that they say oddly satisfying, like you don't know why it's satisfying, but it is, and it's so funny to me because it really is like ASMR. Okay, that's side note. Here we go. I love this question. What is the most important thing you learned so far in your life? Thank you. I love deep questions. I love that sort of thing. Wow. Okay, people, we're gonna go deep here. The most important thing I've learned in my life. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. It's like Jesus, that's it. Like, Jesus is alive and real, and his love really, the fact that he loves me the way he does and has set me free from my sin, my past, my pain. He like heals me, you know, like it's amazing how God speaks to us. It's like I'm an artist and like God is an artist, and it's amazing because he knows I'm an artist and he speaks to me through art and through artistry, because like he knows who we are and he speaks to us like in our language, if you will. And so my language, I'm a creative person, I'm an artist, I'm a dancer, I'm all these things, and yeah, he's really personal, and he speaks to me. I've seen, I could go on and on about this. I've seen one miracle after another in my life. I can't even tell you. Incredible things in the spiritual realms that are not of this earth, you know. the most important thing. I've learned that I'm loved more greatly than I could ever comprehend, that I am seen by God as right and clean of my sin, that he sees me as his daughter and as free and as loved, and that changes me from the inside out. It changes me. It heals broken places from my past, from my childhood. I did not grow up as a Christian. I'll answer this question now because it ties in. I had quite a few people ask me if I was a Christian, and I am. Yes, I am a Christian. I love Jesus with every part of my being. I trust God, and he does these amazing things in my life every day. He makes my relationship with my spouse, my husband, way better than it would be if I didn't know Jesus. Jesus makes me look at myself and ask myself if I'm actually honoring him in the things that I'm doing. If I get in an argument with my husband, my old self, I became a Christian when I was 16. My old self would have just stuck to my guns. I'm right, you're wrong. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. And then the Lord's like, hey, I want you to sit for a minute and think about your part in that problem. What did you do wrong? Can you come up with that? And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're right. I actually totally had a part to play. I need to go and apologize. I would not even still be married now if I didn't know Jesus. I can tell you that personally for a fact, because the person I was before was not someone who would be willing to say sorry or see somebody's side of the picture in that way. That's something that God has helped me to do. Oh, I could go on and on. You have no idea. That's the most important thing I've learned in my life, is to submit my life to God and let him just hold me, and he takes care and he lets me trust him in really, really hard things that I've gone through. Some really, really difficult things in my life. I can't even begin to describe the number of them and the depth of them. And it's amazing how he's held me through and brought me through a lot of things. So okay, I could go on and on. I won't. Here we go. I love you. Let's see here. What's your favorite nail polish right now? My favorite is Miracle Nail. I should be their sponsor. It's so funny. These people make this clear nail polish called Miracle Nail that you can get at the Dollar Tree, and it basically makes your nails so strong they never break. It's amazing. That's what I love. In terms of a color, I love light. It's like a light pink that I have that is my favorite. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a light, subtle pink. Let me see here. Some people also asked questions in terms of can you do that, request, can you do this kind of video, can you do this? I'm writing them down, and I'm going to try and do as many as you've requested. Some people asked can you do a hand movements video? I just actually recorded one earlier today for you guys, because quite a few people asked for a video where I'm only doing hand movements. So I did that for you. So I'm just having someone ask a question like that. Do you have any pets? I do not have any pets currently. I have in my past, but I do not now. What is your real accent? I answered that in the last one, but I have an American accent. What do you like to do that isn't ASMR? I love to spend time with my family, and I love cooking and dancing and art. Those are some of the things that I love. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm scrolling up to see the next question. Another, do you have any pets? That's funny. A lot of people ask similar questions. how do you find time to make so many videos? Okay, so to answer the question, I'm a pretty diligent person. Like when I put my mind to something, I just like to get things done. So yeah, I just like go for it. I do it on the side of my actual job, and I'd spend a day and I make videos. I had someone say the funniest thing the other day in one of the comments. They said, can you please stop transitioning? You cut out parts of the videos and they transition doing like these great sound parts. Please stop doing that. Why do you do that? And I thought it was so funny, because I don't do it just for fun. I do it because there's usually a sound, like a dog barking. I have dogs on either side of me, and so, you know, I have to take that out, otherwise it will wake you up. So if you see me cutting sometimes frequently in a video, it's because, you know, the trash guy went by, or a huge truck just blew their horn as they went by, or a family member shouted, or the phone went off, you name it. And so it's funny, some videos I have to edit so much, and others, thankfully, within that 20 minutes nothing happens and I don't have to edit much at all. So okay, that's answering 2 questions. Let's keep going here. I had a couple people ask me what microphone I use. What is this? I think I need to ask my husband about that because it's his. So I'll try and get back. I think it's a Zoom recorder. I don't know much more than that. That's pretty basic. There's probably more details I could give you, but for now it's a Zoom recorder. Okay. How do you come up with the themes for your videos? Oh dear, you know, I just look around anywhere I am and I'm like, oh, that's a really pretty pink container. Oh, I should make a video around it. So like I'll see one item and I'll build onto it. So like for example, if I see like that pretty pink container, I'll be like, oh, I want to make a video that's all pinks. Or I'll be like, oh, I want to make a video that's in that, like a makeup video, because that's a makeup container, and I could do, it's like I build it off of that. So it's usually seeing an item, or I think of it like I do the travel to series, so I think of a country, or I find an item from that country, or someone gives me an item, or I have a friend from that country, so I start asking them, give me all your things from Indonesia. Hey, give me everything you have from France. I'll be at a friend's house and I'll be like, I love that thing, can I use it for a video? So it's really funny, but I use a lot of things. Someone asked, also, do you speak any Indian language since you lived there? Speak is a strong word, because I do not speak it fluently by any stretch of the imagination, but I lived in Southeast India and the language spoken there is called Telugu. I spoke like really basic Telugu during the time that I lived there. I learned it from a student, and just because I was the only person there that was not Indian, I had to learn it pretty quickly. But yeah, I really knew only very basic. In fact, to this, I can't remember a lot of it now. If I were to hear it, I could understand, you know, but like trying to recall it would be a little bit difficult for me. Oh, I had this question a lot. Will there ever be a face reveal? As of now, no. But who knows? Never say never. You know, you never know what can happen. But as of now, I don't have any plans for it. Why don't you do more soft-spoken and whisper videos? Oh, that's a great question. It's funny, like I said in the last video, some people love the soft-spoken and whisper videos and want more of them, and other people don't want them at all. So I try and balance that out a little bit in terms of like, really this is primarily a tapping and scratching channel. At least that's what it was when it started, but I've been doing more spoken videos because so many people have asked for them. So yeah, I'm going to try and do a few more. Don't worry, for those of you who don't like these videos where I'm talking, I will keep doing tapping and scratching. Don't worry about that. Let's see. What is your favorite? You guys are funny. On a scale from 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? Great question. I simply love it. And I can't answer it. So good. On a scale from 1 to 10, what was your favorite color of the alphabet? It's beautiful. Love it. Let's see here. We keep going. How much nail polish do you own? Well, I made a video for you just recently, so you're going to see that soon. Not that much. I probably have about, like, I don't know, 25 colors. Do you have a favorite candle scent? I like Christmassy smells, like cinnamon or like spices. Let's see. Does tap dancing give you ASMR, or are you doing tap just coincidentally? I've never actually seen someone do tap dancing for ASMR. I mean, it doesn't give it to me. It's too fast. Like, it's like too rhythmical. Like, I just want to dance. You know, when I hear tap dancing, it makes me want to dance. It doesn't make me relaxed. Okay, this next question is, what was your first ASMR experience? I actually did make a video on this too. It's the same kind of thing. I'm going to link that below, of how I came across ASMR. Let's see. Yep, here's that question. Are you a Christian? I just answered that one. Sorry, I'm just looking for the next questions. I'm reading. People have comments and then they may ask a question at the end. Like this one. Are you a sports person? If so, what sports and teams? Unfortunately, I'm not really. I grew up with family members doing sports, but I personally never played a sport. I was always more into the arts, so not really. I'm trying to think if there's any teams either. No, sorry about that. I'm not. But I appreciate the question. Let's see. What are your favorite TV shows and movies from the past, present, or movies you expect to watch in the upcoming future? Great question. I love, I'm currently watching Lost, and I am digging that. I love it. It's a really good one. Oh, I love it. So much interesting meaning going on in there. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some other ones that I've liked a lot. Pretty Little Liars is I think I mentioned, someone asked before about movies or TV shows, and I like mysteries like that. Like, Pretty Little Liars has a great unfolding story and mystery, and I like that you get more information each time you watch it. So things like that. Movies that I expect to watch. Oh, I don't know about that. I can't think of anything that I'm expecting to watch. We don't really go to the movies a lot. We love movies, but we tend to rent them after they've been in the theater, and I can't think of anything that we're planning on renting. I love chick flicks, that's not the best answer there, but those are some of the things I can think of. A lot of people ask me if I can make just a tracing video. Yes, I will. I have it on my list of things to do. I will do that. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to find another pet question. No pets. Sorry, I'm reading through and I seen a lot of repeat questions, so I'm going to try and find a new one. What is your favorite style of music? I think it would be pop, like dance. I think that's probably my favorite style. I like sometimes I like a little bit of what's that even called? I don't know, like bluegrassy, like rhythm kind of stuff. Like I love worship music, but yeah, like pop dance. That's probably my favorite style of music. Okay, I'm just looking. My question is, do you go out and buy things specifically for videos, or do you just use things you already have? No, I don't go and buy things for my videos. It's rare that I do that. I have once in a while bought something, but typically I use things that are around the house or in my friends and family's houses. Yeah, because I want to make sure, like, that would be really expensive if everything I bought I used was purchased. Let's see here. Still some repeat questions. Where was the last place you traveled to? That's a great question. Okay, the last place, I think it was Morocco. Morocco? Yeah. Morocco was the last place that I traveled to. Let's see. This person has a bunch of questions. Let's see. I think you mentioned last time tapping is your favorite, but do you get ASMR some other way? As I said, I love soft spoken plus like tapping at the same time, or like hair brushing with a lot of sounds. What or who inspired you to start your channel? I think, you know it, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm pretty sure both of these are answered in, I'm going to put in the description box a link to the video I tell you guys how I discovered ASMR, because all that will be in there. After joining the community, did you find new triggers? Which ones? Yes, for sure. I honestly didn't even know like scratching was a trigger. The thing I first joined in was hairbrushing videos, so yeah, when I found out scratching was one. I love people putting on makeup or giving people like massages and stuff like that. What's one that I love that I didn't know I loved? I'm not sure. I think those are the only ones. Maybe scratching I didn't realize. Let's see. Okay. What do you currently do for a living aside from ASMR? I will say this, my husband and I are artists for a living, the two of us together. We have a business together. You always have such cute rings. I was wondering where are some of the places you get them. Well, thank you. Okay. I think I've shared like a lot of my really nice rings are actually from my grandma. She gave these to me. But I have a few that were like gifted to me. A family friend gave me one. The one that has Arabic writing on it, a friend of mine gave that to me. It was a birthday present, I believe. I'm trying to think. I don't usually buy rings, although I did just recently buy some for my videos to put, and you'll see that in my Forever 21 haul. I bought some. But yeah, most of my rings were given to me from friends and family. So honestly, I actually don't know where most of them are from. Okay, let me find you another one. answered a lot of these. Let's see, people repeating the questions. What are... Oh yeah, similar question. I love this one. Do you have a degree in engineering? No, I don't. That's not what I studied, but I appreciate you thinking I did. I love you guys' comments. Some of them are like really funny to me. Like you actually like really crack me up sometimes. Like you say funny things like on purpose. You're trying to be funny, and I think it's really funny. Do you speak any other languages? I did mention that actually a little bit. You know, yes, I do. I studied Spanish for quite a while, so I'm decent. Like, I used to be decent, I should say. I'm currently studying another language in detail because it's the language that my husband's family speaks. But I think I won't. I don't know if I've ever mentioned. My husband is Egyptian, so someone had asked me what my husband does too, so I think the answer before, we're both artists and have a business together, that's answers that. You guys have really great questions. Do you get your nails done, or do you do them yourself? I just do them myself. I never go get my nails done. I just actually have my little nail file right here. I keep it right here so that I try and file my nails daily for you guys because I need to keep my nails long for all my tapping videos. But yeah, I just file them and I paint them. Sometimes it's a good job, sometimes it's terrible. I apologize when it's like all over. What other YouTubers do you enjoy watching? I mentioned that. What is your favorite recipe to prepare at home? Anything with noodles and a cheese sauce. What is your favorite thing to eat while at a restaurant? Same. Anything with noodles and cheese sauce. Or steak. At a restaurant, steak. Maybe that, yeah. Let's see. It's kind of great. A lot of you asked really similar questions, so maybe I will be able to get through the questions a little faster because of that. I love this. Are you playing Pokemon Go? No, I'm not. That's funny. Do you like Game of Thrones? You know what? I've never watched it, and I probably should. Apparently it's amazing. So maybe that's the next thing I'll watch. And if I watch it, this person asked me to do a theme for it. That'd be really cool. So hopefully I'll be able to watch it at some point and then do a video for you. I can't promise, but I'll try. Hey, you guys are funny. Funny because you can actually probably read these comments like as I'm answering them, because if you look at my video you'll be able to see where I'm at, because I'm literally just starting from the bottom and scrolling up. Let me answer one more and then that'll be that for tonight. Just trying to find one that's not repeat. You know, this one's really deep. I'm going to answer this in another one so it doesn't take long, because I'm like long-winded, as you can tell. this one is, are you a housewife? Well, I answered that a little bit ago. I'm not technically a housewife, or like I don't have a job, so no, but I would like to be. I love the idea. I love that when one or the other spouse can stay home and like do the cooking and the cleaning and stuff like that. I'm actually a huge fan of that, whether it be the man or the woman. I just like the idea of one person getting to do those things, because to me that's like a real job. Like, it's a lot of work to like cook and clean and all these things, and to do them on top of your regular job, man, that's like, it gets like crazy time. So yeah, I'm not, but I would like to be. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight for now, and we'll start up another video. I'll try and keep answering your questions as I move on to more videos. Thanks so much. Bye.